Game over.
Fuck! What the fuck? Fuck! Hold on! Fuck! Fuck this fucking! How did you two fucking fuck? Fuck! How did you two fucking? Game over, man. Game over.
Wait a minute. There's things here. There's trees. There's rocks. There's buddy. There's clothes. Come on. We'll bless them all until we get forsaken. Join me.
Hey, where are the white women at? What about you guys? We ain't found shit.
Or they're dead.
It's fixing my coochie lips.
Mary lipstick.
I just had a really awesome thought just now as that last sound bit played. I just realized I wonder how mad would Aaron be if while we're doing his show. Hey, let's flip over to the screen though, everybody. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the show. We got one for you. Lock loaded, ready for bear. I got the bits up. I got the thumbnail thing done. I'm so close to having shit on like a real path of almost productive. It's creepy. And if I get that steroid treatment, which we got a news update on that I'll share later. Holy Jesus, airplanes everywhere. Fucking A. Fat Conan, hey, how you doing? Who put that crab there? There were two of them. They work in pairs. But yeah, no, I wonder, will I get it? You think I'll get in a lot of trouble if like on Monday when Aaron's on just like talking about something, I just hit this and just let it roll? Just like every time he thinks it's over, it's not. You know, like, oh, Jesus. Just how long does this go on? You know? Like a good 30 seconds is really all it is. It's just, it was a very gassy rabbit. That poor bunny. I can't even hear this without thinking of the video. That poor gassy rabbit. How was it alive? I'm pretty sure if that rabbit didn't fart, it was gonna die. Because that was one tiny bunny, and that was a lot of ass. No rabbit that small should fart that much. It just shouldn't be a thing. Oh. I almost want to go get the video, but I don't know where it is now. Would we be able to find it? I don't know. Should we go in a quick, what is it? We got 5 minutes. We're waiting for people to filter in. We got a minute. Let's see if we can find, let's Google, or let's YouTube search, caged rabbit farting. Caged rabbit farting. Yep, I believe it's this. Farting rabbit. Yep, 24 seconds long. Pretty sure here we are. Try not to laugh. I'm laughing just looking at it. Here we go. Boop, boop, boop. And unmute. Oh, Jesus. His tail shoots up every time. Like it hits him in the ass. It's pushing more out. How is that rabbit alive? Exactly. Thank you, Fat Conan. It's more like Fart Conan. Oh, this feels way more wiggly like that, though. Oh. Oh, no. All right, we'll do it like this. All right, does that kill the wiggle? Wiggle it. Just whatever. We'll leave it like, holy shit, why is there a cat in the toilet? Oh, my God. You know, it's moments like this that I realize perhaps maybe. Why are there microphones? Dog fart in mic, funniest pets farting. This whole, like, microphone near your pet's ass thing is creepy. I mean, do I use these things for sounds? Absolutely, but the biggest rabbit in the world, oh, God. That's a big bunny. That's a big bunny. Daddy chill. Fat Conan saying daddy chill. I don't know why.
Look, 11
Oh,
out of
shit,
12.
what did I do now?
Short thing. This is America. It's the holidays. Fuck yeah, get over here, please. I want to suck your dick.
Well, tell you, Pride Month! Bro, I can't wait to score me some man John. I'm gonna be a regular dude
I have
ham.
a micro penis. This is how I break the news.
Hello, Lab Glass. Good to see you. Nice entrance there. With your, I guess we'll call it your sound drop for all intents and purposes. He has a great sense of humor and would not be offended at all. Toastmaster, I don't think he does. I think he has a great sense of humor. I don't think he'd find that funny if I randomly just started playing that once during his show with the farting. That poor bunny though, man. That poor rabbit. Just couldn't stop farting. I don't know why it's just so damn funny to me. The rabbit could not stop farting. I actually, should I be concerned? Is that the sign of an unhealthy rabbit? An extremely gassy rabbit? I mean, I don't know, man. Either way, just that rabbit was blowing up, figuratively speaking. Alrighty. So we've got, like I said, a fully planned show for you today with a lot of fun shit to talk about, including our first hour stories of Donald Trump's getting indicted again, because of course. And we're going to talk a little bit about that. The airlines are once again trying to push an idea that nobody liked before, but now they've made a slight tweak, and we'll see if they like it now. We should probably switch those two around and just do all of the Trump stuff in one go. And then the Republicans, and this is just for the first hour, mind you, the Republicans are pushing mail-in voting. That was
Fuck off.
a hippo. No, I won't fuck off, Fat Conan. But I will talk about the Republicans pushing in mail-in voting. DeSantis is catching shit for using AI-generated images. And we check in on the local youth. And that's just the first hour, mind you. We're going all the way till 5:30. You guys have been amazing with support the last few days, like crazy amazing. It's super awesome. I have been humbled by this so much. I have to still double check everything, but we're automatic overtime all next week, and we're automatic overtime today. And oh, that's right, we won't be on Sunday. I have my daughter's birthday party, so we won't be on Sunday on the Rumble show like usual. And we are pushing the subscriptions on the YouTube. Just want to have our hand on that eject lever. Just kind of want to have that as a thing. Because they've gone back on the rules now. Things that they've had such backlash on the whole crossover thing that they've kind of dropped a lot of that shit. Hopefully we'll be all right. I'm gonna continue doing things business as usual, because I don't see a reason why not to. But I might, if we have that YouTube parachute in place, I might be a little more tempted to be a wee bit bucky, make a few things like some advertisements of my own for products that don't exist. Just kind of have some fun with it, see what happens. Because if we have that eject lever, I have balls at that point. If I know I have a way out, oh boy, will I talk some shit. Oh. Brave stance for a man who can run. Absolutely. Alrighty, but thank you, Lab Glass, for the 100 bits. Thank you, everyone, for being part of the show. Remember, if you're watching on Rumble, let me just check to make sure I've got the Rumble screen up over here. Yes, I do. Remember, if you're watching over on Rumble, we do have the Rumble chat up, and we will see it, we will read it, we will comment. Alrighty, moving along. Into that first thing that I promised, getting the show on the go. Okay, so Donald Trump's indictment is on 7 charges over classified documents. The former president has been charged over his handling of classified documents after he left the White House. Mr. Trump, 76, faces 7 counts, including mishandling documents. Both are federal crimes which carry a prison sentence on conviction. Mr. Trump is campaigning to make a return to the White House in 2024. Legal experts say the indictment does not prevent him running for the presidency again. It is the second time Mr. Trump has been charged with a crime, but now he is facing a federal case. These typically carry harsher sentences. He is the first former president ever to be criminally prosecuted by the government he once headed. In a post on Truth Social on Thursday, Mr. Trump said he had been summoned to appear on Tuesday afternoon at federal court in Miami, Florida, where the charges against him will be read. I never thought it possible that such a thing could happen to a former president of the United States, Mr. Trump wrote. He added, "This is indeed a dark day for the United States of America. We are a country in serious and rapid decline, but together we will make America great again." Again. We'll make America great again. Again. Ugh. How much money will Trump carry in his prison wallet? Probably a lot, Fanatical Bucks fan. My question is, who does Trump side with? When he gets in his first day in the big house in the pen, who does the president sit with? Does he pick the brothers? All right, come on, man. Seriously. This is bullshit. Oh, God. HBO's Oz special guest star, Donald Trump. Yeah, he's, I gotta find a way into Donald Trump impersonation. I don't have an anchor line. I need an anchor line. Because every time I go near it, it feels bad. Although I am drinking pomegranate juice. It's probably not the best. Pick the biggest guy in the yard and beat his ass. Yeah, Trump just goes in and just goes, "Who's the biggest, craziest fucker in here?" And then just boom, goes on him. You're fired. Sound more like Arnold Schwarzenegger than Donald Trump, really. Trump should kiss up to the Islamic Brotherhood. Yeah, I'm sure they would love Donald Trump. But if that doesn't work, make your own lube in the prison toilet. Everyone does wine. Yeah. You got to diversify. You know, fill the void in the market. Don't jump in with the wine. You got to do the lube. Everybody does wine. That's so passé. You know. Oh, making wine in the toilet. Oh, what are you, a tourist?
We don't have a whole lot of songs that feature the cowbell.
I gotta have more cowbell, baby.
We're doing it.
We're doing it. I have no right to those sound drops, but I do kind of, I kind of want them. I love those little chat-esque things. Those are fun. Anyways, thank you, Rex Dart, for the 6 months of subscribing to this show. So honored that you've been subscribing to this humble little program for 6 months. Thank you so much. Alrighty. Labglass, I feel bad for the Secret Service agents that are going into lockup with him. Right? Exactly. Just like, oh, man. Hey, honey, how was work? I almost got shanked. Wreck time. President was talking shit again. He knows that we have to cover his ass. But it's a prison. We're not allowed any weapons. Oh. Bruno, I dare you to... I come at it and I got nothing. I got nothing on Trump. I try to do a Trump impersonation and it just goes screwy on me. I need to spend some time when I'm not on camera really focusing on it. Lock it down. He broadcasts that stuff publicly. You have as much right to clip his show as anyone else. Yeah, you're right, but he doesn't broadcast that stuff publicly. He takes those things down right away. Besides, what am I going to do? Just copy another guy's soundboard? Just put clips of other people from other shows on my soundboard? Like, what am I, some sort of a douche? I wouldn't want to do that. I wouldn't want to have buttons that I could hit.
I want these people segregated.
And then some guy is saying something that I can't confirm or deny.
I have a micro penis. This is how I break the news.
I mean, that would be horrible to do. I would never want to do such a thing. It'd be evil. It'd be evil and wrong. President gets protection for life. There isn't an exception for prison. Well, I imagine he doesn't go to regular, like, federal lockup. I imagine he doesn't go to pound me in the booty prison. He's probably going to, like, white-collar prison. But I would hope he doesn't go to prison. However, the charges are relatively serious. On social, on Truth Media, or on Truth Social on Thursday, Mr. Trump said that he was summoned and he appeared. He never thought of... Oh, okay. So breaking down more of this, actually, we have Alan Dershowitz. Now, he's a Harvard Law School professor, and he's going to tell us what the situation here is with this. Let's go now to Alan Dershowitz. Take it away, Dersh. The Dersh man. I'm giving you this intro, and you're just loading on me. Oh, you stuck me with an ad. You stupid bastards. That looks like piss. I'm assuming it's a wine, but it looks like... It goes in the same color it comes out. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Welcome back. President Trump is being indicted again, this time over the classified documents stored at Mar-a-Lago. The former president writing on Truth Social. He's been summoned to appear at the federal courthouse in Miami this upcoming Tuesday, saying that he's an innocent man. This marks the first time in history that the Justice Department has brought charges against a former president. Joining me now, Harvard Law Professor Emeritus and the author of Get Trump, The Threat to Civil Liberties, Due Process, and Our Constitutional Rule of Law. A must-read book by Alan Dershowitz. Alan is here now. Alan, thanks very much for joining me this...
Wonder if he has a political leaning. A must-read book. All right. So I'm guessing Alan Dershowitz probably a little bit more on the Trump side. But Alan used to side with Dems. All right, so maybe he's going to give us a straight shot at this. Anyways, I would like to think a Harvard law professor's opinion on this sort of thing bears at least some hearing out. So let's hear what he has to say. I managed to pause it right as whoever this lady is looks. Maria. Mornings with Maria. Maria looks like this morning she had a few too many, just because of the way I paused it. But Maria is someone who knows from personal experience. I don't know, voice coach or something, because there's a thing there.
This morning, your reaction to this latest indictment, a second indictment of Trump.
Well, if this indictment is as weak as it appears to be from what has been disclosed so far, it may be the most dangerous indictment in political history. As everybody knows, it's the first time that a man who was the leading candidate against the incumbent president has been indicted by the incumbent administration in an effort to prevent him from running. Even the New York Times calls this a politically momentous case. And if you have a politically momentous case like this, it better be the strongest obstruction of justice case in the history of the country.
Certainly not something that the current sitting president has also been doing this entire time. Welsh Salty saying, watch the movie Reversal of Fortune. It's all about Alein got Klaus von Berlau off for murdering his wife, Sonny. One of my fave movies. Okay. Good to know.
Has to be at least as strong as the case against Richard Nixon, which we will remember led not the Democrats to demand his resignation, but Republicans. His own colleagues came to him and said, this case is so strong that we can't support you. I haven't seen any suggestion that Republicans agree with this indictment. Now, there may be smoking guns. We don't know. We haven't seen it. Until Tuesday, we'll have leaks and suggestions, but we won't see it. But the three charges that have been suggested so far, lying, conspiracy to obstruct justice, and holding on to classified material that President Trump has said he believes he declassified himself, sound like very, very weak case on which to go after the leading
Dude, if you're going to be on TV, like, whiten the teeth or something. Jesus, Grandpa. How much coffee and tobacco have you had over your life?
Candidate against your president. So it's an extraordinarily dangerous indictment, potentially dangerous to the rule of law, dangerous to the neutral application of criminal justice, and dangerous to
your teeth are distracting
a precedent that each side will weaponize the criminal justice system against.
Welsh Salty saying, LOL, he's probably 90. Look, I don't care how old he probably is. Those teeth are freaking me out, man. They look like they glow in the dark. All right. Do you not have a brush? Do you white strips, something? You could shellac some nail polish on before you go on TV. Look, fake it. I don't care. Or just learn to cover up better. Those lips are just hanging off your mouth, and I'm just staring into that grill, and I'm like, dude, you know dentistry is a thing. Like, and I'm saying this as someone who needs to see a dentist. I'm looking at your teeth, and I'm like, I'm literally looking at his teeth, and I'm like, when is the last time I spoke with my dentist? Have I made an appointment? I could brush more, you know? I could do more for myself.
Their political opponents. That's not America.
No, it's not America. And equally as extraordinary are the charges against President Biden that are going unnoticed by the mainstream media, ignored by the Democrats entirely. The fact that James Comer has produced bank records to show that he's been able to identify $10 million at least that the Biden family has taken in from foreign nationals. Peter Schweitzer says the number is $31 million that he's identified, largely from China. And now
China. There we go. China. China could be our way in. Oh my God, China. We found it with China. These claims are preposterous. Yeah, I get too low. We're close though. China's a good one. He's really obsessed with the law. Fucking Gollum over here. Yeah, buddy. I'd like to see a little bit more on the whole. You maybe brush them bitches. God, I'm a dick. All right, keep going.
This indictment yesterday of Trump happened on the same day that the whistleblower said yes. Joe Biden accepted $5 million from Burisma in exchange for policy decisions. No conversation about that.
Wait a minute, a
Alan.
barista? From what coffee shop? What coffee barista has $5 million? I ask you. Just checked. Alein is a Democrat. Well, he's a Democrat who's saying that them going after Trump looks bad. So that does not help their case a whole hell of a lot. Actually, it's not surprising that he's a Democrat. Trump was a Democrat until he ran for president. I think a lot of people forget. Until he actually ran for president, Trump was a Democrat. He was never actually a Republican, like ever. He's just... I don't know where O'Saxon is, or where Angry...
Fuck off.
Holy Jesus, why? That audio was too loud. Jesse, thank you for the 750 channel points. Trump used to make fun of the GOP. Trump makes fun of everybody. What happened to Alan Dershowitz? How a liberal Harvard professor became Trump's most distinguished defender on TV, freaked out his friends, and got the legal world up in arms by Evan Mandery, May 11th, 2018. I guess I just made a plug. I didn't mean to. They put it in the chat. You know he reads everything on the teleprompter. A Politico Mag article. Yeah, I'm sure it is. My apologies. No, dude, it's all good. I turned it into a bit. It was fucking funny. And Biden is a traitor communist. That's why we love you. Yeah, see, it's the thing. Trump sucks to not be Donald Trump. It sucks to not be Donald Trump. All right. Anyways, keep going on this. I'm almost there. Why? You're both wearing... We're all wearing glasses, I just realized. All of us are...
I don't know whether Biden or anybody in his family is guilty. All I know is that there has to be equal justice. And if I were a Republican leader, what I would do is draft a potential indictment against Biden and his son based on the information that's now available and present that in the court of public opinion in juxtaposition with the indictment that will come down on Tuesday, and let the public judge whether or not there's a single standard of justice. You know, I don't want this campaign to devolve into who's more criminal, the Trump people or the Biden people. Americans should be able to vote based on the economy, based on foreign policy. Look, I voted myself against Trump twice. I have a constitutional right to vote against them a third time on the merits, and that right shouldn't be taken away from me by politicians, by
I think
attorneys
Trump's
general,
a piece
by
of shit.
judges, by
I don't want to vote for Trump. I think he's a horrible piece of shit. But I want to not vote for Trump because I think he's a horrible piece of shit. Not because we're putting trumped up charges on Trump. Not me. I have laser eyeballs. What an idiot. Balls, wieners, shit fuck says. Why? Why? Balls, wieners,
jurors, the people have the right to decide who the president should be. I want to cast my vote unaffected by politicization of the criminal justice system by one side against the other, when the other side have the power
does read
to
everything.
do the same thing.
Yes, he does.
Well, I mean, I think one of the reasons that Trump is still so far ahead of the other candidates is because of this politicization. People see these things and they...
This isn't live. How did you hear me and become self-conscious and take off your glasses? This is not live. Look, here, I'll take my thing off the screen. There's a There's a bar down there. I paused. I'm not. All right. I am a person of substance use. I'm not high, right? She was wearing glasses a minute ago. I was commenting how all three of us were wearing glasses, and now she's not wearing glasses, and it's also creepy. I think she should put them back. They helped. Why are you? How is she listening to me?
They recognize that this is a sham. I mean, former President Trump's indictment has not been unsealed yet, but Fox News sources confirm he's facing 7 federal counts, including willfully retaining national security secrets, which is a violation of the Espionage Act, conspiring to obstruct justice, corruptly concealing records, and making false statements, Alan. I know that, these are the charges that we're expecting. It's under seal, so we don't know. But your thoughts on, the fact that he's still the #1 candidate, far ahead of even DeSantis.
I predicted all of this in my book, Trump. I went through each of the 4 investigations.
I predicted all of this. I swear to God, I'm a fortune teller. Your lucky numbers are 11, 23, and 72. I eat mop who my Dixie wrecked. How does that wrecked? How did you wreck it? I will send her an angry tweet triggering you, says Well Salty. Who? I will send her an angry tweet. Alrighty. Gabe. Who's Gabe? He itches? All right. Don't see what you're doing there at all. I won a maths. You don't debate math, and math isn't plural. You'd be like, I won a math debate. I don't see what you're doing at all. I have no idea what you're doing at all.
Against him. The one in New York, which turned out to be nothing, turned out to be a phony indictment. The one in Fulton County, the one in Florida, and the one in the District of Columbia. And I cataloged all the evidence. And I just, from everything I know, I don't see anything to any of these indictments except an attempt to politicize the system. You need to have an incredibly strong indictment.
Fair enough.
There's an old expression. I hate to use the term kill because it's not relevant here, but if you shoot at the king, you must kill him. If you have a...
Wait a minute. Did he just advocate assassinating Donald Trump? He did. Hold on. Did you just say if you shoot at the king, you must kill him?
Strong indictment. If you're, there's an old expression. I hate to use the term kill because it's not relevant here, but if you shoot at the king, you must kill him.
Damn it. He was smart enough to clarify everything beforehand because he knows he's dealing with idiots like me who will immediately twist that into, if you shoot at the king, you must kill him. You don't got to shoot at him. Just serve him a Happy Meal. Donald loves himself some McDonald's. He loves it. He calls it McDonald's. He likes to think that he owns it because Donald is in the name. He should have said metaphorically speaking because now people are going to take him literally and he's going to get blamed for the whole thing. No, because he said you shouldn't use the term because it's not relevant here. He said it's not relevant, meaning you shouldn't actually do that, but that's the phrase.
If you have a case against the man who is the leading candidate, the man...
By the way, I know that Fox really has a hard-on for Trump, but can we at least be fair? Like, when you guys show Biden pictures, you tend to show Biden looking goofy and stuff. Can we have some goofy Trump photos once in a while? That's incredibly distinguished. Can we have some of the wind caught his toupee or whatever that thing is and it caught flight, like some hair in the wind kind of things? Because let's not forget, Donald is the only president we've had where where a strong breeze really makes that whatever stand up.
The only person who has the real potential to unseat the incumbent president, it better be the most uncontroversial, strongest case. You better have a case where Republicans are lining up to tell the president, the former president, no, you can't run. But if this becomes a politically divided prosecution where the Republicans are on one side, the Democrats are on the other, it moves the election out of the polling booth to the courthouse. And that's not where elections ought to be held. And that's not where the Americans ought to be deciding who the next president is. So, I hope in some respects that there are smoking guns. And this is the strongest case that will help preserve our system of justice. But if it's as weak as the New York case and as weak as it appears to be, remember the Espionage Act, which is mentioned here, was the most hated statute that Democrats went against. It was used by Woodrow Wilson initially. It was used against Democratic icons, people who ran for president, not major candidates, but Eugene Debs. Every liberal Democrat.
Yes, I don't have any of the Iron Sheik drops. I'm not as big a wrestling fan as Aaron, so I don't have the Iron Sheik drops. But I would agree, not a jabroni. Fanatical Bucks fan, when does the Biden impeachment process kick off, before or after the alien invasion? It will matter, so when they demand our leader. Actually, yeah, dude, we have a story about that we got to get into in a little bit in the second hour. Just 911, we just saw an alien. This is getting weird. Oh man, wait till we play you the video. The video I have to play you honestly makes me just a touch uncomfortable. You're on Rumble. Can I have the link? Says Welsh Salty. Well, absolutely. I kind of want to bail out of this anyway because these two are slow and depressing, and it's boring. But yeah, they're gonna try and go after Trump. Let's get the Rumble. Here's the Rumble link to the episode controls. See? Don't do it. It's a trap. Control V. Who, me or Welsh Salty? There's the link to the current episode on Rumble. And then you can like the show there. We do the Sunday Smoke Show exclusively on Rumble. This Sunday we won't be on because of my daughter's birthday party. But I'm thinking next Sunday of trying to do like a group like Diablo thing with either viewers or friends of the Florida boys. Maybe even old Corey Adam if he wants to. I don't know. Is Corey Adam? I imagine he's playing Diablo 4. He was in on 3. He seemed like he was interested in 4. I imagine he's in on 4. This, God damn it, I'm gonna have to fix that. Mike won't stay stiff. Stay. What time is the Smoke Show usually? The Smoke Show is you and Corey would be a good team. Playing Diablo? Yeah, it'd be fun. Taste of Ashes saying hello. Hello, Taste of Ashes. Corey would be fun to game with. We've talked about doing some game stuff together. But the Smoke Show happens from 2 to 3:30. So it's like this show, only it's an hour and a half long, and it's a lot more. The Discord is involved. Corey is on a Warlander kick. I don't know what Warlander is. Taste of Ashes saying, cool. Hey, well, cool. There you go. I do not know what Warlander is. And I don't have time for another game. I don't have enough time for the games I have. I have been abusing the little time. The games I've been playing, I've been getting too hard into that. Alrighty, so that's the Trump indictment stuff. This next thing is from CNN. We're going to get into this. We're going to dive. Hold on. I got to. Drank a lot of pomegranate juice. I guess it's free on Steam. Hey, man, there's nothing wrong with that. Free games are fine. I just am very into Diablo. I don't see myself leaving that anytime soon. And I'm thinking of streaming it. And I remember him being big into Diablo. He was talking about how 2 he loved very much. I thought he loved the the warrior or whatever. I don't know, but either way, I figured he'd want to do like a druid or a warrior. I'm using the old rogue as usual. And yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be fun, and Discord's involved, and anybody that wants to play can join us. And I'm gonna promote it all next week. And I'm also gonna promote the YouTube channel because I really want to get that thing over the 1,000 subscriber mark. Alrighty, let's get into this video. If you don't remember, a while ago, an airline proposed double-decker seating as a way of like sardining you into the plane even more, and people were not cool with it. They thought it was really not cool. Well, they've workshopped it a little. They got a new one for you. It's slightly different, I guess.
Would you fly in this double-level airplane seat concept?
No.
I'm Francesca Street from CNN Travel, and I'm here at the Aircraft Interiors Expo in Hamburg, Germany, to find out more about this interesting airplane seat concept.
It's
here
not
I am
interesting.
With the designer who's going to tell us more about.
It's not interesting. You're just happy because it gives you and your pink suit an excuse to go on a trip. No, it is not interesting. You have someone sitting slightly above you. You are put in crop dusting range.
Hello, my name is Alejandro Núñez and I am the CEO and founder of Chaise Longue Economy Seat. And as you will see, this is not your conventional economy class seating.
No,
you
it's
first
not.
premiered.
It's not your conventional economy class seating. The person in front of you is more than free to assault your nose with their beer farts one-on-one. Toastmaster, do you get a discount to be in the lower seat level because the person in front of you has their butt in your face the whole flight? Yeah, again, is there some sort of, is that a thing now, premium seating? Like, oh, I get to sit above all the stale beer farts? No, come on, man. Seriously, why the lower level thing? This is so we can squeeze even more people in, or are you supposed to convince me that this gives us more room? Oh, you get way more leg room, and then so do they. And then we're still keeping like the same number of seats on the plane. Yeah, but you are putting my face, like, you're putting my face right next to the ass end of the person in front of me. In the past 24 hours, I've seen a brutal shark attack video, and now a bus from New York City that smeared a body across an intersection. Can't unsee that. Well, Fanatical Bucks fan, over here we're talking about the person in front of you in economy class peppering you with cashew farts the whole flight. So at least on this side of the fence, it's a little more whimsical. Don't really know how to answer all of that. I think we have a sound drop for it. We're going till 5:30. So thank you for being part of the show. Let's keep on keeping on. Take it away, Toots.
Prototype of this design last year at the same conference. Now you're back a year later. What's it been like, and how have you changed the design and responded to criticisms and advice that you've had over the past year?
Well, it was quite shocking to have that review from the public, but at the same time, it's quite good to have so much constructive criticism because we have actually improved the design quite a lot in order for you to have much more space for the legs, be able to fully stretch them, have much more leg room and storage space for your luggage down there, and also to have a nicer and more complete passenger experience.
Airlines are apparently interested in this.
Airlines are interested in this, but of course they're interested in it because that means they can find a way to squeeze even more seats into the thing and put even more. Again, the problem I have with this is the people above me peppering me with beer farts. And now what? The people up top don't get any extra sprawl space. They don't get any extra leg space. So the up top people just get what? No. Well, I suppose. Would you rather be able to sprawl out comfortably, or would you rather smell the other guy's meal?
This design, but there's no guarantee travelers will see it on board anytime soon. I felt that the increased legroom could help some travelers get some more sleep, but the lower row does feel a bit tight and you'll still be fighting for elbow space. regardless, it's certainly an interesting take on what the future of flying could look like.
Nobody's gonna mention it, huh? We're not gonna talk about the upper level being able to just crop dust the lower level. I mean, seriously, man. Kid above you gets sick, decides to vomit. Now it's all over all of you. You got bathed in it. I mean, before the kid was puking on your pants. Now he's hitting you and everyone next to you just cropped. Oh, yesterday I got in an accident in my big truck. No injuries. Car pulled out in front of me. I'm sorry to hear that, trucker 18-wheeler. I hope everything is okay. I don't know if that was the right. I was doing the hope everything okay like cheer. I don't know. Now I realize that might seem inappropriate. Either way, so there we go. Fly the fecal skies. Who do you think takes it first? Spirit? Spirit take it first? Look, now on Spirit, we got more comfy seating. I mean, you know. Hello, John Tell, said Taste Fairy. I don't know that I would call myself a John Tell. I'm sorry I missed that earlier. I am feeling loopy. Discord link. Taste of Ashes, I'll throw a Discord link up for Sunday. I don't have the Discord up right now. That's when we do the Discord thing. But sorry to hear that, trucker. Glad you're okay. Yeah, very sorry to hear that, trucker. Hope you're doing okay. It's a plane. Any fart circulates in the air 100 times an hour. Yeah, dude, it might circulate in the air, but there's a difference between, you know, dropping it in it's circulating and literally dropping it on me. Like I also worry, what if someone has, say, a kid decides to up and over? Oh, no. Oh. Like, if I'm on the lower level and you've got a kid in the upper level above me, I'm just sitting there thinking to myself, the entire plane ride, I am terrified. All I'm thinking is,
He's gotta puke! He's gotta puke!
I really enjoy that sound. Anyways, so let's go ahead and get on. The next story we're going to be talking about here is the Republicans are pushing mail-in ballots. Voting methods they previously blasted as recipes for fraud. That's right. The last election was fraudulent. All of these mail-in ballots and early voting stuff was all bullshit. And we're doing all of it now this year. This time we're doing it all. Alrighty, so after years of criticizing mail voting and so-called ballot harvesting as ripe for fraud, Republicans at the top of the party want to change course. They are poised to launch aggressive get out the vote campaigns for 2024 that employ just those strategies, attempting to match the emphasis on early voting Democrats have used for years to lock in many of their supporters well ahead of Election Day. The goal is to persuade voters who support GOP candidates that early voting techniques are secure and to make sure they are able to return their ballots in time to be counted, thus putting less pressure on Election Day turnout efforts. Yeah, I thought all of that was fake. Remember, Joe Biden didn't win the election. They were all fake mail-in ballots. Now we're... So does that mean we can just call if Trump wins, the election was rigged? If Trump loses, the election was rigged. We'll just call the election rigged, you know? Alrighty. It marks a notable shift from the party's rhetoric since 2020, when then-President Donald Trump was routinely sowing doubt about mail voting and encouraging his voters to wait and vote in person on Election Day. As recently as last year, Republican activists peddling the stolen election narrative were telling GOP voters who received mail-in ballots to hold on to them and turn them in at their polling place on Election Day rather than use mail or drop boxes. Well, part of that is because I don't know that this is related to the election, but for whatever reason, under the Trump presidency, a lot of the main mail centers and stuff had like equipment downgrades. It was really weird. And I don't know that it was necessarily something Trump did, but I do know that it happened. It's strange. Strange, you know? They were talking about mail-in voting being bullshit, and then they kind of hamper the postal service. And then they lost to mail-in ballots, which was a fucking crazy, weird turn of events. Kind of because of what they did. Like, oh, how did these mail-in ballots all come in? Well, you know, it took a while for the post office to process all of them because you hampered the post office. All right, so now Trump is asking for donors to chip in for his ballot harvesting fund, saying in a fundraising email, either we ballot harvest where we can, or you say goodbye to America. That's right, we harvest these ballots or it's all over. Republicans say the shift is needed to ensure GOP victories up and down the 2024 ballot, arguing that they cannot afford to give Democrats any advantage. At the same time, they acknowledge skepticism from many of their own voters, conditioned by false claims of widespread voter fraud from Trump and others. Well, I would suppose, are the voter fraud claims true? So wait a minute. So the voter fraud stuff happens when the Dems do it? Thank you, Lab Glass. I'm guessing you had a lot of fruit today. Just make sure to see a doctor. And always just ice it. Maybe sit on a donut. There's a lot of paths you can take, is the point. Thank you, Lab Glass, for the 125 bits. Well, Salty saying, why does he want my money? Trump is rich enough. Yeah, that's what everyone always said when they're, oh, Trump doesn't work for the money. He doesn't do it for this money. Right, but he's running for election.
I am a Fruit Pride Month cheer 100.
Thank you, Lab Glass, for the 100 bits. Thank you very much for supporting the show, if you support the show. We are on, as I like to call it, baked-in overtime for the next week or so. But always, that's a McDonald's fart, says Trucker 18-Wheeler. I suppose it is. But again, thank you for supporting the show. We have the bits, the subs, the sound drops. I'll go ahead and link the PayPal, Venmo, and now Streamlabs tip IDs that we have into the chats here. If you want to support the show that way, thank you very much. It's how the show stays afloat. There we go. Thank you. All right, so moving right along. They, what is this? Now Trump is asking donors to chip in. Yeah. Across the country, Republican-controlled legislatures have acted against early voting, shortening windows for returning mail ballots, banning or limiting the use of drop boxes, and criminalizing third-party ballot collection. In announcing a Bank Your Vote initiative for 2024, the Republican National Committee chairwoman, Ronna McDaniel, said the party has never said don't vote early, but acknowledged that the GOP will have to work to shift voters' perceptions. Yeah, why would you have to shift voters' perceptions if you have not pushed against this before? Like, you guys get that you can't call it bullshit all the time and then just go, yeah, but we're doing it now, and now it's legit because we're doing it. I mean, don't get me wrong. If it's if you lean into it and you just went, hey man, they're using this stuff to sabotage the elections and steal them from the Republican Party, so we're gonna do the same thing. We can cheat as hard as they can. We can stuff as many fake ballots as they can. We can use as like just start pulling that out. We can use as many dead people as they can. Are you admitting to election fraud? No, I'm saying they did it, so we're doing it. Turnabout is fair play. Exactly, Fat Conan.
I'm in love, and I don't care who knows it.
I didn't put that in there. I didn't put it in there. Thank you for the 100 bits. I mean, this is the right month for it, but I can't even look at my face right now because it's on my face. That is a good one. I mean, it's not bad. All right, there we go. And a whole bunch of buckets of paint. There we go. Alrighty, so moving along, the Republicans want to push mail-in ballots. I think that's awfully interesting of them. Okay, so we've got a thing on Twitter here. Oh shit. That seems really loud. Okay. So DeSantis aired a hit piece on Trump, because he's running for president now too. So this video came out and all of Trump's supporters very unhappy. We'll play it and we'll it's not too long, it's 44 seconds. We'll talk about it a little bit and stuff, and then we'll see if you figure out what everyone's pissed about.
You're fired. You're fired. You're fired. You're fired. You're fired. You're all fired. All four are fired. You're fired. You're fired. Today I walk in, I hear I'm going to fire.
We get it. Trump had a career of a show. You're fired. You're fired. You're fired. You're all fired. I always found that show to be funny because up until that point, Trump had some ups and downs. But yeah, all right, fine. So Trump's firing everybody. I get it. Evil man firing everybody. Now to today. Ooh, nice switch. Nice that magic mirror switch. Planet of the Jigsaw people.
Today I walk in, I hear I'm going to fire him. I'm not firing him. I think he's a wonderful guy.
Should you have fired Fauci?
So a lot of people ask me that question, and I did it right. Because if you do fire him, you're going to have a firestorm on the left again.
Why did you feel unable to fire Fauci?
Personally, you're not allowed to.
Every time he goes on television, there's always
Feel free to let me know if anyone's eat my pride paint. Holy shit, Fat Conan. That sounds very, very forceful. Very, very forceful. So if the Republican Party decides to give DeSantis denomination, can Trump still be on the ballot as an independent? I mean, technically, yeah, I don't see why he couldn't. It certainly wouldn't hurt anything other than the Republican Party. It'd be funny. It'd be the first time an independent president, a president who's an independent. That would be fucking weird. Really fucking weird. It'd also make the first time the president doesn't have any political ties to either. Yeah, I'd almost want to vote for him that way if we did it that way. But anyways, I think 3 of these images are deplorably fake, I guess. All 3 of them are ones where Trump is hugging Fauci.
a bomb, but there's a bigger bomb if you fire him.
Frankly, you can't win that one. If I would have done it, I would have taken heat.
I don't know where I stand with that, but now everybody is flipping out because 3 of the pictures in there were AI-generated fakes. So, that's even in the context. This video contains real imagery interspersed with AI-generated imagery of Trump hugging and kissing Dr. Anthony Fauci without noting they are fake. So a lot of people very upset with that, replying to Twitter saying that this is bottom of the barrel scum for using AI generated content. You're no different than the left. By the way, dude, expound that thought, woke societies. You're no different than the left. Neither is the right. Overall, if we're going to talk about practices and principles, hell, 2 seconds ago, I was just explaining how they literally are turning around on that whole mail-in voting thing. Biden 2024, says Fat Conan. Why? Why, God, why? He loves Fauci. He just can't admit it. Look, I don't know whether he likes, loves, or hates Fauci. I will say, I don't care. He's like, oh, you can't win that one. Well, you certainly didn't. Can you admit you lost? Like, admit a defeat, man. The closest we get is, I did the right thing. No. Admit you didn't do the wrong thing. That would humble me with Trump. That's one of the things I hate about Trump. This persona of, like, I never do anything wrong. I did the right thing. Like, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. You fucked up. You fucked up. But whatever. Continuing with replies to, again, this, that was on Twitter that he released that War Room post, whatever, DeSantis's War Room. Brian saying political campaigns should agree not to use AI images, videos, or audio in their ads. Please take this down and run an honest campaign going forward. Yeah, run an honest campaign. You know, that thing that we've technically never really had, because no campaign is honest. They all sling mud. They all lie. Do you remember fucking Russiagate and all that other stupid crap? If you guys think that you're helping DeSantis, you are not. He had my vote for 2028, but because of people like you, he have lost it. It's truly sad how you guys become the right hand of Democratic Party. I meme, therefore I am. You really need to calm the fuck down. Because, that was some appalling grammar. Wow. Trump's AI making fun of DeSantis was funny. Dude, I say use the AI images. Let him get called out. I loved the AI images of Trump getting arrested. Like, or Fauci getting arrested. All that stuff. Those things were completely fake and they were totally hilarious. They were totally hilarious. I love bullshit AI stuff. Hi, Johnny. Happy Friday, says Michaela. Hey, Michaela. How you doing? Welcome. Last honest campaign, George Washington. I did not chop down that cherry tree. Will I get a Trump mugshot this time? I mean, don't we have that in AI-generated form? I have no idea. I want to get it blown up and framed and matted, maybe someday signed. That'd be one to have. Like, honestly, that's you make a fake mugshot photo and you put it on a t-shirt and you just sell it like crazy. That's how Trump wins that one. But speaking of winning, society evolves and NFTs. I don't know. I feel like who wants more non-fuckable tokens? We've all met strippers. Anyways, so rap battles are apparently like becoming, I guess, society's like, you know, put up, shut up, showdown thing. And unfortunately, with things like that, regardless of where they start, they always spread and go to places maybe they shouldn't. So I now take you to high school juniors versus freshmen. Thank you, 8 Mile.
Hey, since Cole's the junior,
World star. My back, bro. What the fuck up, everybody?
Nice fucking coin flip, douche canoe. You guys are so amateur at this. You all look like idiots. Why have we gathered here? Oh, no. It looks so much worse than it actually is. And, oh, by the way, whoever's filming this, really awesome. I'm too fucking lazy to fucking flip my phone. Dude, if you're going to be the cameraman, have some pride in your work. I mean, I'm not asking for the fucking art. I'm not asking for the art of the fucking golden hour and the perfect shot. I'm saying you just have the wherewithal landscape mode, you know, capture more of the scene, get more of what's going on. I mean, yes, if any of you noticed, I have little tiny kid stickers on my phone. I live with a tiny child, and she loves stickers, okay? She knows enough not to put them on the screen. That's all we get. Not on the screen. The rest of the phone is apparently game. But anyways, so as I was saying, those are your stickers. They are not my stickers. I mean, technically they are. She gave them to me. She was very proud of it. She's like, Daddy, I gave you stickers on your phone. And it's just, you can't be mad at her. You know, it's just a phone. I memean, I honestly didn't mind until 2 seconds ago when I realized when I flashed them all on the screen there. And now I feel kind of like a little bit of a fan. I'm a gay. Guy loves his daughter. He's a fan. Anyways, back to he's a fan. All right. Anyways, back to epic rap battles of lunchtime.
Cole, you want to start? You can go first.
Oh, it's on. Oh, he can let him go first. Yo, let the new guy on the street go first. Oh, there's an awful lot of white people for a rap battle. I'm going to say this right now. I feel like none of you really understand where this stuff came from. I feel like you're all kind of, you know, how shall we say, borrowing a culture that isn't yours. Go Rabbit. Yeah. Go Rabbit. Get eaten by a wolf.
Relax, bro. Relax. We're fine. Yo, you'll be fine. Take off the...
Are you hyping him up right now? You wear those sunglasses thinking that's going to get you your first puss, don't you? You're like, yeah, I'm going to crush in these one day. Someday she's going to see these and her pants are going to just drop. Oh, look at those guns. I know Noodle Arms McGillicuddy here has been working out for a solid day and a half. He's very proud of the gains. Oh, man. Guessing second day shirt. I'm guessing that's a second day shirt. I probably shouldn't criticize. This one's a little wrinkly too. I don't fold my laundry. You know what? Maybe we don't pick on the guy for the same problems we have. Maybe, huh? The glasses, though, that's still a douchey thing. You are not pulling those off at all. And you're looking into the camera. You know you're talking and hyping him up, and you're looking into the camera because all of you know this is about to go on the internet, and all of us are aware that it's going to go horribly bad. I have very little faith in this being anything but crap.
How are you feeling? What kind of beat you want? I don't care. You're gonna do great.
What kind of beat you want? I don't care. He does not sound like a rap artist. Or this does not seem like his forte. He's very unenthused. Look, guys, I like country music. Fat Conan, I'd like some Tupac, please. What kind of beat you want? You know, something to get whoa, hold on. How much do you want to bet that all these guys just do rap because it's an excuse for all these white kids to drop the N-word and not feel guilty about it? Like, I seriously bet that's what it is. They just like feeling dirty saying the N-word. Or they all listen to Tom McDonald. Either is possible. I mean, listening to Tom McDonald's inexcusable, but it's possible.
No. Come on, Cam.
Let's go. No. No. He's beatboxing on his own. Oh, my God. How dare you, says Fat Conan. I feel attacked. Someone's filming this on a phone right now. None of you have a phone that can just play a lyricless beat. You can't look something up on YouTube. I'm going to have me a little sip of this pomegranate juice that I have left because it's the last of it. God, I love that. Antioxidant pomegranate juice. Decided to splurge on myself just a little bit, just once. Why not, hey?
Who's timing?
It's too late now.
Remember, ladies, that's a beatboxing ginger, which means he's got palm juice is so good for you. Dude, pomegranate, I drink Palm Wonderful every once in a while. I love pomegranate juice, and I enjoy the hell out of it. I just felt after everything we just went through medically, the chemical thing, like that was a nice flush the day after. Anyways, enough about this stupid shit. That's Bud Light in there. I don't know. We didn't get any rap names, so I mean, who is this? Could be Bud Light coming in hot, or is it Bud Light dropping the beats? Your beat master, Bud Light.
Yo, I'ma hit the battle, you're already done. I'm never gonna stop, man. I hit it, yes, I'ma go. Look at the shoes, man, those are fucking old. I'm about to hit these bars so motherfucking bold. I heard your last bar, man, it's kinda fucking cold. I'm never gonna stop, this is my first year. I look at you, they call you Quinn, but you're a queer.
All right, do I grade it on the lyrics or the rapping? White folks shaking my head. I know, right? Dude, you're not old enough to say that, says Toastman. I know! He's... I just... That's the best part about this. It's juniors and freshmen, right? There's no seniors because they have better things to do. Go, Whitey! Go, Whitey! Flash your V card. It's your birthday. All right, so the shoes are old. You're dropping these lines because you're bold. You're totally ready. Vomit on your sweater already. Mom spaghetti. Take it away. Wait a minute. That was it? That was fucking lame.
It's too late now.
Yo, I'ma hit the battle, you're already done. I'm never gonna stop, man. I hit it, yes, I'ma go. Look at the shoes, man, those are fucking old. I'm about to hit these bars so motherfucking bold. I heard your last bar.
That was not great.
Man, it's kinda fucking cold. I'm never gonna stop. This is my first year. I look at you, they call you Quinn, but you're a queer.
So that is his first go. I would call him Opie, but nobody remembers who that is. Oh! Fanatical Bucks fan saying, what a bigot. I might be in trouble with the Opster, Fat Conan. Uh-oh, Salty, what did you do to the Opster? Oh, no. All right, so let's see.
So quick. Okay, man, you can spit, but you ain't ready. Never gonna stop. I bet your palms are already sweaty.
Oh, that's a sick bird. Is anyone just go, hey, this is kind of dumb. This is, hey, I get that. You know, I also don't, I see a lot of white guys. Do we have a single chick Is there one lady here who thinks this is remotely interesting? Fat Conan, take his privilege card away now. Oh. Well, Salty, I thought that was Nicholas Gurr that said so. I don't, whatever. All right, so there we go. Oh, wait, I take it back. All of the ladies are gathered over here. One of them's recording. This one's super butch. What are we thinking? Cheerleader or just, what are we thinking? She's, Fanta clam chowder. Just somebody loves seafood. Okay, Kelso. All right, so he does not look enthused or impressed. Somebody send that freestyle to his mom. Yeah. Someone send it to his mom along with her asking why isn't he home yet? You're supposed to come straight home after school. What is with the redhead here? Now she's looking pretty salty faced. I don't get this pose. You look way too like, I'm over this. For this, I wash his punk mouth out with soap. I don't know about washing it out with soap, but I would like to drop him off at the center of an inner city area and just let him walk home for a while. You know what I mean? Like, just kind of like, hey, here's downtown Detroit. Now figure it out, fuckface. Don't worry. You got some pretty big talk on you, son. Let's see how you walk. Like, I just that's what see what happens. And again, I am really weirded out by her staring at the back of his head with the smile on her face and the whole I'm too cool to be here thing. None of you are too cool to be here. The proof in the fact that you are here. You are not too cool to be here because you are in fact here.
I told you he's not bad. We got Colt Quinn, all right?
We're here for the video on this side, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, speed it up a little faster. Pick up the tempo. Drop the bass a little. Hey, can I get some treble in there? Where's my rim shot? Can you throw in a foghorn? Just start making really stupid requests from the beatbox guy. I'd like a little electric guitar, maybe a piano solo. I'm feeling doing a little acapella. How are we doing on the piano solo? There's no bass in my headphones. Where's my bass? Nope.
Last time I checked.
Yeah.
Guess what? I got a fever. And the only prescription is more cowbell.
Oh. Where's my snare? I don't hear my snare. Again, the whole attitude, I don't like the bravois attitude of like, I'm above this, I'm better than all this. No, you're not. No, you are not. And why are people covering their mouths like this is like some... Are you to suggest this is cringe? And what is with you, Chubbly? Fat Val Kilmer's kid? Why are you holding that phone up looking so dour, sir? Do you have somewhere else to be? Are we, to keep the vomit in? Oh, hold on. He hasn't even started yet. You don't know. This might be gold. Your ears might be about to receive the greatest rap of all time, to the point at which you may very well inexplicably orgasm instantaneously from what you're about to hear right now. Do I think that? Absolutely not. But it could happen. I mean, theoretically, in some universe.
Look at this little pipsqueak who spits weak. He just lost his paddle and now he's up shit's creek. He don't have nothing to do. He looks like me, but I'm a fucking Jew.
Is he really? I will say the nose definitely interesting to burn yourself. he does look like Val Kilmer's fat kid. He does. He looks like fat Val Kilmer. He's fat Val Kilmer.
Yo, listen, I drop bombs like D-Day. Yo, I bought those clothes on eBay. Get the fuck back in pre-K. Yo, freshman year, you should be in 7th grade. 15 more years, you'll still be in the 11th grade. Who knows how you'll turn out? Just kidding, we all know he'll be another freshman burnout.
Oh my God, such sick burns. Slaying the puss. God, those are stupid pants. You can't rap when you look like this. Am I wrong to feel like it's wrong of us to do this? I'm dying laughing from that. Oh, it is. It's Val Kilmer's fat kid. I love it. It's fat Val Kilmer's kid. One more round. Okay. Because we haven't solved it. Oh, shit. Don't tell me he didn't attack his academics. I'm choking and laughing. So is fat Val Kilmer's kid.
One more round. No, it's one more round.
One more round. It's all down to this.
Yo, you say I'm in the pre-K, I'll eat your mom like chowder. I've looked at your skin, it's the color of powder. You battle, but you're just dumb. I swear to God, I just stuck it up your mom's bum.
Yes, while he's trying to rap, shove him around like you want to beat the fuck out of him. That's great. You're really helping. You are really helping here, Todd. Jesus, why does your mom let you outside?
Yo, you're saying I'm dumb, I can't pass the class, but I think I just kicked your motherfucking ass. I spit these bars, man, yes, they fucking rhyme. I just checked the shit, Andy flipped the fucking dime. Oh, shit. I don't know. Good for you, man. Yo, that was good. Okay,
That was not good. That was not good. I will admit that's better than I could do. But I'm also, smart enough to admit that I shouldn't be doing. You have nothing to be rapping. The hardest thing in your life is opening your snack that your mom put in your lunch pack. Okay? Look, the hardest part of your day is admitting that you have to go home and do homework. I mean, you spend 90% of your time while you're here fantasizing about what you're going to do in Fortnite. Just let it go. If it looks or smells like chowder, run. This kid is from the streets. You don't know. Yeah, he's from the mean streets of, like, somewhere. The shirt said PA on the other thing, like PA football. So I'm guessing it's Pennsylvania. I have no idea. But again, rap battles in high school. Oh.
First experience.
What is with Angry Tits McGillicuddy? Why is it she's doing all this filming work, but we haven't seen that? We just have this guy's thing. I just downtown Philly, respect, son. This does not look downtown. This looks like downtown has cows, okay? Val Kilmer's fat kid here looks like he's going to go home and have milk, all right? Was this during a fire drill? No, I think this was literally after school. These guys had nothing to do after school. These are the people who had nothing to do in a program, and all of them were like, well, fuck it, we'll all hang out and watch a rap battle because Kevin really thinks highly of himself, and this freshman's been talking wise, so we're going to see it all go down. I don't know what fuck you is trying to go for there, but that's weird. R, and then it came up here like R. This is badass. All right, well, let's see where this goes quick, and then we can check out Fanatical Bucks fans thing. I have really let time go. I got to catch up on some shit. All right, it's official. That chick in the maroon just wants to plow him. I don't know if she's got an invitation. I don't know if they're a regular thing, but she's definitely angling for a little action. Wait, were you biting your thumb or were you pretending to smoke something? Either way, ugh.
Yo, hey, you trying to tell me that you were young and reckless? I'll wear you like my necklace. I eat you like some motherfucking breakfast. Bring up this shit, you can't actually accept this. You try and come at me, but you can't even wreck this. You can't even touch me, I'm empty-handed in the fucking clothes. You can't even see me, you try and get all these fucking hoes. You can't do shit, you can't fucking spit the true shit. I'ma make you choke you till you fucking purple and blue, bitch. Real rhymes, you ain't seen me, I'm on fucking prime time like real lines. I'm in the limelight, you fucking look like a firefight. I'ma take you out and burn your skin like you fire might.
Again, I'd like to remind all of you, you look like you live in the fucking boonies. I mean, what the hell? All right, what is going on from weird? Yeah, only iced. Yeah, that is weird. There is something weird going on with the YouTube chat. We want live chat. Okay, what is this about? Bots? Okay, yeah, that's why my chat was switched to a different thing. I gotta make sure I keep it on that from now on the live chat. YouTube bots. I don't know if they're bots or whatever, but yeah, fuck them. Anyway, thank you, Michaela. So yeah, boo both of these dudes. Both of these fuck nuts.
Fire might and a fire tight like my gun barrel. You ain't even see.
Oh no, you did not. Like my gun barrel. What the do you even have you ever like like my gun barrel. Ugh. How the fuck do I block you? Let's see, remove. What is this stupid heart thing? I don't want that. I don't want any of this shit. No, I don't want. Motherfucker. When are you and Aaron doing a suicide pact? The fuck? Oh, wow. Oh, do we have haters? Oh. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, ended already. That's a shame. So, I guess my question would be, like, why do you need that so bad? I mean, you realize you could, I don't know, do something productive with your life. Trolls. I mean, yeah, they're trolls, but that's like ended already. You came here to tell me, and this is a small show. I have no illusions about that. But now you want to just frickin' troll me for what? You want to troll my channel? Like, oh, we have to go after this guy and his little channel so we can accomplish something. We can't go after Aaron. It's not working. So let's go after Johnny. I know. We'll convince him to give up now because, you know, things can only get worse for him from here. I got a spoiler alert for you. If my current medical condition and everything else going on isn't enough of a conviction for me to end it, you saying it isn't going to do anything. What are you going to threaten me with? I mean, literally, if I had nobody here and I was talking to 0 viewers. Michaela saying I've got it. Yeah, he does. All praise be to Michaela, the awesome, the one and only Michaela. Very, very awesome in here. Steel toe morning hoe. Misery loves company. Aww. Oh, now we're on Power Up is doing it? Oh, wow. Can we just start reporting all of these people? How do we report these accounts? Can we? Because that's got to be a thing. Report. Oh, dude. Suicide or self-injury. There we go. Can we start reporting the ones that tell me to kill myself? I mean, I'm not really offended by it in the terms of like I'm gonna kill myself, but I'd love to just be like, hey, dude, they're saying that shit, so I don't know, take away their ability to use YouTube. I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, KYS. I don't even know who KYS is. That's the weird part. They're telling me like, oh, dude, it's over. Kill yourself. End it already. I don't even know who you are. I'm a nobody and I have no idea who you are. So I don't know. Maybe you were. Please do, Johnny. I have... What? Please do, Johnny. I have nothing against people that rat on others. I'm not saying ratting on them so much as he literally did tell me to suicide myself. He asked when I'd have if Aaron and I have a suicide pact, or when do we have a suicide pact, and I really think that, yeah, Aaron's gonna make a suicide pact with me, not April or anyone else in his life. He's gonna pick the crippled guy. All right, and then what do we have from Kettle? Hi, I want to offer promotion of your channel, viewers, followers, chatbots. The price is lower than any other competitor, and all you have to do is suck my dick and kick my ass. Well, that just sounds like a goddamn good deal. Let's just take it right over to... Can I ban him? How do I ban people on this? There we go. There we go. Bye-bye.
Fuck off.
Yes, I told him to fuck off. Anyways, where is it? The Fanatical Bucks fan put a link for something to see. I got to scroll up in the chat and get back to this is badass, he says. I don't know what this is. A snowy village that made a thing in the mountains. Okay, cool. All right, AI generated QR codes. This is completely not relevant, but thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Lab Glass. Damn, I just got back. I went back and reported them also. Oh, nice. Cool. Thank you. That's cool. The future QR code is art. Yeah, it is. It is kind of like interesting. I just yeah, it wasn't there. So there we are, rap battle of obscurity between what has to be the... None of you are... You're all still virgins, and you're talking about your guns. You don't go strapped. I'm sorry. I don't really believe they've got a lot of time on the range. They fired off a few rounds. Oh, here we go with another dumbass. Doot, 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 doot. And there we go. All righty. Thank you so much, Michaela. We need more mods. I don't know how to make more people mods on YouTube. But, yeah, I don't know. I'll have to, I don't know, email YouTube or something. Fat Conan saying I'd be a mod. Well, I worry about who I trust with mod privileges, but we'll see. As much as I love my firearms, my favorite gun is attached to my body 24/7. You're talking about your dick. I get it. Well, let's move on with our show. Otherwise, the trolls will have nothing to watch, and I wouldn't want them to get bored. Because as you can see, they're so invested in my show. So it's so nice. If you could at least, all subscribe when you go over there. Really trying to get those subscriber numbers up if you're going to spam it. I'm very disappointed in the MLC chat right now. Why? What's going on in the MLC chat? I'm not doing anything over there. Why would I be getting shit from the MLC chat? I've made fun of Chad plenty because he's a douche canoe. But I don't do anything with MLC. They broadcast at the same time I do. I don't even get to watch their show. I don't subscribe to their Patreon. That's who's spamming you. The MLC chat? Why is the MLC chat spamming me? I would assume, if anything, it was like MLC detractors that are part of Chad's whole thing. But why would MLC be like the MLC chat? Misery Loves Company is the MLC chat. Yeah, didn't someone say Steel Hoe, Misery Loves Company? I don't know. I saw a comment about MLC. I could be wrong. Yeah, they were linking MLC with Steel Toe. Again, I would believe these are more along the vein of like Zumach supporters, because I enjoy a good rip on Zumach. Where was I don't even remember. It was in there somewhere. But yeah, the Steel Toe comment, the MLC comment was putting them into the same thing, but they are attacking Aaron. I have no idea. Tuss type /mod in the person's name. Click their name, select add moderator. Yeah, I know there's only so many click the person's name and add moderator. So all right, we'll see if Fat Conan can handle mod privileges. We'll try it. Can manage blocked words. No. Can review, remove chat messages, hide or put users. Standard moderator. We'll save there. There you go. Fat Conan is now a moderator. Hooray. I gotta say, these guys are doing me a favor. Like, they're drawing my show out. I'm enjoying, just kind of playing around with them, and it's spreading out my content. So I mean, hey, there's at least some. I'll have some fun shit to talk about. You should be able to mod as many as you want on Twitch and YouTube. I don't know about YouTube. This is an attack. But they're attacking Aaron. Is that what you see? Happy Pride Month. Wait a minute, what? And then it started off with a fake Onion account making fun of Aaron. This is an attack. Be careful. My account has 19 mod swords. Well, nice for you. I don't know. I don't know what definition of attack. I mean, they are spamming my channel with, okay, headed back to Twitch. There's no mod there. Yeah, we're good. Well, there's I don't know. I don't know how many people I can mod. Can we try giving, was it Atomic Citizen a mod? I wish I could switch the chat on the screen thing to go to yeah, there we go. YouTube is toxic. Well, unfortunately, regardless of what you might think of YouTube, yeah, I can't add guest, follow, mod comments. I can't make any more people on Twitch a moderator. I have to find and get rid of some of my mods apparently to make more people mods on there. So SJ is God. Okay. If I'd be a mod if I looked at the chat all the time. In other words, don't make me a mod. Alrighty. Oh wow. Jesus. So yeah, these are Chad supporters. These are. Oh, what time would we say this would be about? Hour and a half into the show, so about 3:30. Yeah, 3:30 would be 2 hour and a half. Yeah, so about an hour and a half into the show. We'll mark this. We can make fun of it on Monday. That makes 0 sense because Jesse Towler has everyone modded. I am literally. Maybe you can only have so many people I don't know why it's not letting me mod people. But like, if I click someone's name, and here, let's go up to Rusty Grammars, and I'll click it up here. Click his name. Badges, subs, timeout. I can ban you. Manage suspicious user. Nope. Not a suspicious user. Click to learn more. Nope. Yeah, I don't have a thing anymore for modding people. I have to figure out why that's a thing. Asking you to calm down about defending Aaron is not toxicity. It isn't even gay. I'm distracted by your definitions, or are you a... I don't know what the attack is. I would say the attack on anything is the spamming my channel thing. But yeah, I don't know. Whatever. So let's move on to, where is it? We wanted to talk about her, but auto driver slap with the speeding fine. Well, I suppose we can just load our second hour stories. I'll just drop the audio quick, and we'll load the second hour stories and pull up the second hour stories here. Do. Okay. All right, so for the second hour, we have an incredibly impressive speeding ticket. We're going to catch up with that kid from Florida that jumped into the Busch Gardens thing here. Hold on. And then we have some videos, including the one we were going to talk about with the alien thing. Oh. And the wedding thing. And the audio is good. Okay. Michaela, straight up remove them. Don't bother with a timeout. Yeah, not only don't bother with a timeout, I'm trying to figure out how I can get them removed from the chat, because it's popping up on my chat screen and it's clogging that up. And 3 for 3 with the UFO streams today, says Atomic Citizen. It might be the same thing in all three. I don't know, at least this one. Almost everyone here is modded on my channel, and I'm not an affiliate. Yeah, dude, I don't know what to tell you. I can't fucking mod people on the channel anymore. All right? I click on a name. I can't mod people. And I'm getting annoyed with the just make more mods. I can mod everybody. Great for you. I can't do it. It won't let me mod you. You know what? Let's put the whole show on hold to go over here and mod some more people on YouTube. What a douche. Ooh, Chad is here. I wouldn't be surprised if he is. The April's fat mom and all this. That's very Chad level comments, or at least Chad supporter level comments. Like, the intelligence of it is someone who's, drunk and lashing out, whether it's Chad or one of his friends or supporters. He has those. I won't deny it. Where's creator dashboard? We'll try it through the actual Twitch dashboard. On, who is it? We'll try Welsh Salty. Yep, there's no option to mod people on this. Oh, wait, there's an option here. Never mind. There is an option on that one. There we go. Welsh Salty's modded. So now there's a mod given to Welsh Salty. I don't know. Whatever. Fucking A. Who cares? Oh. Just a dick slap of a day. Here. Well, Salty is over on... no, on Twitch. I made you a mod on Twitch. Apparently, I can't do it through the Streamlabs setup, even though the Streamlabs setup is the same thing. But I can make you a mod over here on YouTube. I don't care. You're always part. Add as a moderator. There we go. Standard moderator. Now you're a moderator on both. Hooray! Now we've made. Have we made enough mods? Do we have to make more mods?
Cheer 100. Do you want to touch my anus? Will that help?
No, I don't want to touch your anus. Why do some people keep thinking that if I just keep offering him gay sex, he'll go for it? Like, I don't know how I have to keep saying this to you. I'm not going to go for it. I'm not into the dude stuff. It's just weird. It's weird that the insistence keeps happening. Like, if you went to someone who's like, no, I don't eat meat, and you're just like, here, have a steak. And you're like, I don't eat meat. I'm happy with the vegetables I have. No, but have this steak. And I'm like, yeah, but I don't eat meat. Like, at a certain point, you got to learn, just stop offering meat. Fat Conan saying mod my balls. Okay, fine. Do I have to load that page back up again? Is that what we're going to do for the rest of the show? We're just going to mod people? All right, cool. That's what we're going to do for today. Good thing we got all that support yesterday and the other day, because today's just been fucking around modding people and putting up with, now Simon Says. Oh, God. Jesus. This is just sad. Like, honestly, I have to know, how sad is your life that you're coming after a little tiny channel like this? How sad is that? All right, Fat Conan wants to be a mod. Here we go. I have to do it through Twitch. But there we go. Now Fat Conan is a mod. There we are. The only problem I have with this is that it's fucking going through this chat and it's clogging it up. And I wish I could find a way to filter it out. I wonder, is there a way to set up the chat box? Let's sit here and let's just fuck it. We're not doing...
Cheer 100. I like cucumbers. Sometimes if you leave them in, they'll get pickled.
Awesome. Okay, hide chat delay. There is no delay. Disable message animations. Extra emotes. Font size. Browser settings. Oh, a custom code thing. We can try doing that. Enable custom code. All right. All right. Oh, enable custom code. I don't know what that is at all. We'll disable that. All right. I don't know how to... I wish I could set it to just use the top chat. Oh, wait, here. Oh, show top coin holder badges. No, I don't want to do that. I want to show top chat from the YouTube one. All right, fuck it. Can't do anything about it. Screw it. Everyone's a mod on FAFO Friday. Shield mode is on. What the fuck? Fat Conan cleared the chat for non-mode. All right. Yeah, Fat Conan, congratulations. That is, this is why I don't want to fucking mod you guys. Seriously, can you just not fuck with shit? Oh, you need more mods. And then you guys just start, oh, God. Jesus. Oh. You eat yourself, you are a vegetable. What? You eat yourself, you are a vegetable? That doesn't even make sense. It started with that fake account. Nobody likes onions. I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, yeah, we're unmodding Fat Conan. Sorry, Fat Conan. That I'm just not even screwing around with that anymore. Yeah. Let's go back to doing a show. So, Whoopi Goldberg is pissed off because Diablo 4 isn't available on Mac, which I would say, so what? Buy a fucking PC. But she is apparently extremely pissed because she bought the game already. So it's just, yeah, but they don't make it for Mac. Well, I can't get a PC. I already bought the game. What the fuck does that matter? But anyhow, so she's apparently a huge fan of Diablo and is very, very upset to the point where she made an Instagram post and because she is on the Whoopi warpath for not being in Diablo. Oh, shit. I got to unmute it. Fuck me.
There's a lot of terrible things happening in the world.
Can we not fucking... What the fuck is this bullshit? Instagram. Get your shit together. And why do you start muted every time?
Hey, y'all. I know there's a lot of terrible things happening in the world.
Happening in the world, but apparently we have to fucking lose the audio halfway through. Wow. Instagram. You fucking suck. Jesus. All right, so we'll just go through this. So Whoopi Goldberg began the PSA by stressing she knows there's far more important things going on in the world and that her complaint is not on any scale like that. But her favorite video game, Diablo, has been taken off of Apple. An avid Apple user, Goldberg said she played the past Diablo titles on her trusty machine, but the fact that she suddenly now Diablo 4 is not available to me on my Apple computer. Typically, this wouldn't be a problem for someone like Goldberg, who has teased that she has a little dough thanks to a career filled with Hollywood blockbusters. But purchasing a PC wouldn't solve the issue. I already bought Diablo 4, she revealed. Yeah, how does that create a problem? They didn't sell it to you for Mac. They don't make it for Mac. You bought it for a PC. You bought it for a PC. So I don't get how it's a problem to get a new computer. You still have the game. You just download it onto the new... Van Drexel, maybe she should take it up with Apple for making shitty gaming PCs. Yeah, dude. Have you ever realized that Apple might be the problem? This might be the solution. NPC.
Cheer 100 if Whoopi sits on a well-padded seat. Is it a whoopee cushion?
Aha, I see what he did there. He did a whoopee cushion joke. Yeah.
Again, look, I'm stoked that Whoopi Goldberg, like, she actually got some points for me. Look, Whoopi Goldberg likes Diablo. I think there is nothing funnier or nothing more awesome than her sitting, like, in the middle of the night, like, get your shit together, you fucking noobs. What is it, the first time you've ever been in a battle? Like, just ripping on people for not covering their weight in, like, the new strongholds and shit. Just fucking calling people hurtful names. Just going hard on people. Just be like, oh, that's so weak. Your armor's so pathetic. Just go off on people like crazy. They don't know it's Whoopi, you know? So she's, like, cutting loose. But now we can't let Whoopi play Diablo 4. We left her out in the cold because Grandma doesn't know to get a new computer. Honestly, who uses a Mac anymore? I never used one to begin with. I've always been a build it, like, real PC person. Not all in a thing. Her real name is, like, Karen Smith. No, I feel like her gamer tag would be something, I don't know. What was the name of her nun and sister act? That's what it is. She's daughter Clarence or whatever. Sister Clarence. I don't remember what her name was. Alrighty, that is what I'm asking you, Blizzard Entertainment. Goldberg framed her famously colorful shoe rack, continued, this is Whoopi. You know how much I love Diablo. I'd like y'all to let all of us who use our apples to play. Does she realize she's asking them to port the game to an entirely different system? Sister Mary balls out. Oh, nice. Nice. I respected you more when you had a sword. No disrespect, brother. See, now we're ragging on. Look, it's not his fault. It just the privilege was taken away just to show Anyways, this is I fucked up one time. Johnny throws the hammer down. Just to show these bitches I mean business. Oh, it was bound to happen, man. It's bound to happen. I'm sorry it happened to you, but it's going to happen to somebody, you know? It's never just the tip.
You don't need the same Duracell batteries that help power Williams Racing.
Wait a minute, what? I heard there was something about, like, fans have a solution, but Apple does have the client to play Diablo 4 on Mac. What? Then this whole story is bullshit. So she's complaining she can't play on Mac and it's available to play on Mac? Dude, if Whoopi is suddenly absent on The View for like the next week and a half, we know it's because she's spending all that time trying to catch up. She's like, damn it, they got days ahead of me. I got to level up. I got to do quests. I don't even remember. I didn't get to play the beta. They didn't let Whoopi in the beta. It's the same idea if you would want to play an Android game on PC. You download the client. Yeah, the client to play Diablo 4 on Mac is called Boot Camp. So is it just an illegal client? Or is it a client, like, I don't know. I don't know how any of this shit works. I just know I play it on my computer and on my, I think you have to pay for Boot Camp. Well, then, no, it's, then it's not a, that doesn't mean it's not a thing. I don't know how much of a thing it is. So, just get a real PC, problem solved. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying, why is it our fault that Whoopi doesn't have a real computer? Okay. Alrighty. All right, so for this next story, this is out of, oh shit, I thought it was in America. Never mind. A man wanted by the police was found in prison. A man who was wanted by the police in connection with an ongoing court case has been found, and according to a former MP, he is in prison. On Thursday afternoon, the police issued the request for the information about Marzig Albiliz, a man who was wanted in connection with an ongoing court case. The police later said that the man in question is no longer being sought. Former Nationalist MP and lawyer Jason Azapoli wrote on Facebook that the man was already in prison. Oh, hey, we're looking for this guy. Have you seen him? Yeah, he's in lockup. What do you want? Rusty Grammar, I respected you more after you figured out the Twitch gimmick and found the channels on here. Okay, I guess we're going at it that way. Why buy a new processor when all you have to do is load the client that plays Blizzard games? Damn, Whoopi is stupid. I feel like get a computer that is at least... Does she have a newer computer? Or is it an old computer? Because, by the way, the game is not exactly low-key. It's a high-end game. I hope your computer can run it. But do they still make apples that worth gaming on? I don't know if they ever did, in my opinion. I'm new here, but I found the right crew. Got lucky, bro. I will agree, yes. I can't believe Ted Danson was pounding that. Well, I feel like he might be saying the same thing too. Whoopi is too general in her problem. Yeah, it is a little strange. And she's demanding Blizzard fix it. Like, I'm gonna use my weight and I'm gonna throw it around to get Blizzard to make a client just for the Mac. Diablo lives matter. Oh, no, don't say that. Diablo lives can't matter. I've lost so many of them. I've died so much in that game over and over again. I've gotten stabbed repeatedly. Ah. Alrighty, so iMac systemic racism. Oh, no. The Mac is not systemic racism. I mean, I'd argue that oh, no, we're not putting that on him. Steve Jobs was no, we don't know that. He can't defend himself. He's dead. Anyways, so catching up on a story we had earlier. You know what I'm tired of? All of the squabble in the chat. You're all a bunch of... Oh, Fallen, is something wrong? Oh, no, what's going on? I assume he's kidding. She isn't stating that Diablo 4 is a Microsoft-owned company. Does she know? I don't think Diablo 4 is a Microsoft-owned company. It's owned by Blizzard, and I don't know if that sale's gone through yet. I think it has, but need Intel CPU to run Boot Camp. She's fucked. Oh, no. Need an Intel. Well, fortunately, does Microsoft now own Blizzard? I didn't know if that was fully finalized. Unfortunately for her, she can't just pop that open and put in a new CPU because Apple don't do that. So, fully done. All right, never mind. Microsoft owns Activision Blizzard. Interesting. So we did a story the other day about an influencer that jumped into the Florida Busch Gardens enclosure to do a shitty Steve Irwin impression. And if you don't remember what I'm talking about, this is the video in question. A lot of people screaming at the guy.
Another wild Karen! Mikey! It's very dangerous. Surrounded here, guys. All of the Karens like to sneak up
There's
on
no
us, guys. They like to surround you. Sneak out of here.
So everybody's filming it. I love that. Oh, and then he runs out. I wouldn't let him out. I would keep him in. Be like, no. You started this fun show. It's going to have the ending I want to have. See how ballsy he is when he can't just hop right back out. Rusty Grammar's Blizzard works very well on my Xbox. Yeah, it works great on the Xbox. AMD Ryzen Threadripper Pro 32 core 64 thread all the way, Jack. Yeah, numbers, Rusty Grammar. Did you see the shark eat that guy? No, I didn't. Send me a link. If it's safe for YouTube, we'll all watch it together, but I feel like that sounds something I shouldn't say on a live stream. But yeah, so this guy did that crazy stunt. He jumped into it. It was all to be big on the social media. And people are screaming, "It's very dangerous. Please come out." Apparently, all the alligators were shocked at his stupidity as the crowd, just as shocked as his stupidity as the crowd, because the man survived without injury. But he posted it all to social media, where it succeeded in going viral, leading police right to him. We are thankful to hear that the individuals involved in illegally entering one of our animal habitats recently have been arrested and are facing charges for their dangerous actions, a spokesman for Busch Gardens said. The safety and well-being of our guests, ambassadors, and animals is a top priority, and we are very grateful to law enforcement, particularly the Tampa Police Department, for their law enforcement partners for their swift action. Also, the person who did this was named, what was his name? Did we have his name up here? Jacob Percival. All right, so Jacob Percival did all this to get internet famous. Percival and two of his buddies had apparently snuck into the park, and in addition, they had stolen snacks there as well. So they're facing trespassing, burglary charges, and if he gets all that, he might go do a little jail time. So there you go. Another wild Karen. I'm sure you're going to be screaming that when you're in jail, buddy. Another wild Karen. It doesn't work on my Xbox. She's addicted to meth. All right, Michaela with the Guardian thing. Let's see what this is. Russian man dies after being mauled by shark after an Egyptian Red Sea resort. All right, a Russian man has died after being mauled by a shark off of one of Egypt's Red Sea resorts. Egyptian and Russian authorities have said. The Egypt's environmental ministry said the man was killed on Thursday after being attacked by a tiger shark in the waters near the city of Harguha. I can't read that. Authorities closed off a 46-mile stretch of the coastline, announcing it would remain off limits until Sunday. The ministry later said it had caught the shark and was examining it in a laboratory to try and determine the reasons for the rare attack. Oh, I don't know. The fact that you were in its environment, it was hungry, and it thought, what? Why fucking not? They eat everything. Typically not people, but it doesn't mean they don't want to. The video circulating online purportedly of the attack shows a man thrashing about in the water before being repeatedly attacked by a shark circling around him, then being dragged under. A diver who arrived on the scene just after the attack said people had rushed to help the victim after a lifeguard from nearby hoisted and raised the alarm, but we were not able to reach him in time. In a statement on its official channel on the Telegram messaging the application, Russian tourists be vigilant when in the water and to strictly adhere to any swimming bans imposed by local authorities. Shark attacks are rare in the Red Sea coastal region. In 2022, however, two women, one Austrian, and one Romanian were killed within days of each other in shark attacks in Hurghada. So we don't have any video, but that is, I guess, that is the danger zone for shark attacks. Like a lady tiger shark. Oh, it was a lady tiger shark. Oh, no. All right, shark was waiting for a tasty meal. Jump in. That is a different shark. There's a reason they call them a tiger shark. Great whites will take a bite and run, but tiger sharks will finish the job quickly. Yeah, I don't know anything about that because I don't even really get into Shark Week. I've never been a big shark guy. Sharks have not been a thing for me. So, all right. Well, thank you very much for that. That was awesome. All right. This is Davy Jones on Twitter. Oh, okay. So, yeah, here we go. We got a 2-minute, 15-second video. So, we were talking about this earlier, and I kind of want to get to this now, so let's do it. There's been a weird rash of, like, UFO information being shared, and now this is coming out. Tiger shark the swim hum. Oh, Atomic Citizen. I guess it didn't link the video, my bad. Oh, that's all good. It's all good. I don't know if I can play the video anyway. If it shows a dude getting attacked by a shark and dragged under and we know it doesn't turn out well, I probably shouldn't air it. So let's call it an inconvenience on the side of right. Anyways, so as I was saying earlier, we have a very weird situation with the amount of UFO information that has come out recently. And if things couldn't get any weirder, we now have this video. At a certain point, something's got... All right. Anyways, so I normally am one of those people that I'm like, people are making shit up, whatever. This is just strange.
It's almost midnight on May 1st when a Las Vegas Metro Police officer's body cam catches this, something flashing low in the sky.
911 emergency.
Minutes later,
There's like an 8-foot person beside it, and another one's inside, and it has big eyes and looking at us, and it's still there.
someone calls 911 reporting two large figures in their backyard.
No, I'm so nervous right now.
The 8 News Now investigators obtaining another officer's video as he's sent to the Northwest Valley home.
I have butterflies, bro.
Everyone saw a shooting star. Then these people say there's aliens in their backyard.
By now, it's more than an hour after that bright light. Officers meeting up with the caller and his family.
What'd you see?
It was like a big creature.
A big creature?
Yeah, like.
Yeah, like around 10 feet tall. All right, yeah, dude, I'm fucking freaking the fuck out. We need to get a closer grip on the border. Wait a minute, what? Why are the aliens coming through the border? I feel like the aliens are just crashing out of the sky. It's really, really weird, man. Everybody sees the bright blue light flash out of the sky. You get a call about this. I'm glad you made them wait an hour. You know, you're only reporting to see like an alien creature. Just don't take it, take your time. Take your time. Why rush? You know, we're not in a need to find out about any of this stuff. If an alien lands in Nevada, does it make a sound? The clock is ticking until Independence Day. Oh no, someone get we need fuck. Bill Pullman and not George Clooney. Damn it. Screw you, brain damage.
You want to talk? I'm not going to BS you guys. One of my partners said they saw something fall out of the sky too, so that's why I'm kind of curious. Did you see anything land in your backyard, or?
They see like a big. That's what they say. They see like a big something with light.
What I saw right now, I do believe in it.
Police walk into the backyard to investigate, but Metro blacked out that part of the video because it's considered private property. What's clear? They're taking this call seriously.
Hey, this might sound like a really dumb question, but did you guys see anything fall out of the sky?
Asking others what they saw.
I would normally discount it as nothing. However, seeing as one of my partners said they saw it too, only reason I'm actually investigating it further.
That investigation turning up no concrete answers as of Wednesday. Whatever or whoever fell into that yard, long gone within minutes.
Oh, hey. If those 9-foot beings come back, don't call us, all right? Deal with it yourself. I ain't dealing with that.
So yeah, this
I'm supposed to protect and serve, but I never signed on for aliens. This is all part of Unagenda 21. They're going to take alien invasion to bring in. They're going to take an alien. Are you saying they're going to fake an alien invasion to bring in a one world government? Shaq got lost. Oh no. I hope that aircraft had the general for insurance. Oh, poor Shaq. Alrighty. So yeah, I think K Fallen says that means they're going to fake an alien invasion. Because I mean, take an alien invasion to bring in a one world government. All right. This is Southern Crossbone saying, I'm getting January 6th vibes off of all of this alien shit lately. They are attempting to shift our focus off of what's really going on. Never gonna live this one down. Welcome to Earth. Yep. Welcome to Earth. You make one a misremembered assumption about a character and the way they spoke that seemed totally logistically so yeah. Not my best moment, if I'm gonna be honest. Not my best moment. Alrighty. We have a growing trend. Alrighty. Atomic System, you know how much an alien would make on Twitch? Like an illegal alien? Or like an alien? All it took was a couple of Biden bribes, and now aliens exist. Well, we've been hearing aliens exist for a while. What was it? It was, I think even during the Trump administration was when we started getting this stuff like, oh, they're getting this, that, and the other, and the COVID thing. Drop the alien intel. And it's just like, yeah. I don't know. Is it a divert? Maybe. Is it true? Maybe. It's weird. I don't know. I'm on the fence. But at any rate, let's get over to this video in a growing trend that I call churches getting creepy. And I'm going to admit I might have to duck off during this to go use the restroom. So I apologize in everything if I am not here when we get back.
We hear voices from time to time that speak to us female members of our shared body of Christ. And
that speak to us female members of our shared body of Christ. You don't look like a female member. And do you bleach your chin fuzz? That beard is sus. Yeah, dude, the beard is sus. The hair is sus. It's sus from top to bottom, sir.
They say we are the weaker sex and that we cannot serve in positions of leadership anywhere, including the church. Are they not aware that we, who are women, are now living in Christ?
Again, are you using, like, the royal we? Or are you saying you're a woman? I'm confused. We already have brown candy. I'm talking the aliens coming across the sky border. They would rake in the donos. Oh, okay. Shame on your judgment upon the cloth of the clergy, Johnny. I am not judging him. I am letting him... Johnny, where did you have to go to find this gem? I don't even remember. Not the Onion. r/cringe. Probably a Reddit thread somewhere. Yup, end times is coming. Hey, even Mr. Kumia says, welcome to Earth. Oh, no. No. That's not the endorsement I need, Fallen.
That we are Christ? Christ is a woman. In Christ, I am also a woman. Once you belong to Christ, you belong to all others who belong to Christ as well.
So wait a minute. So you're saying if I belong to Christ, does that mean that I have to fuck other people that belong to Christ? Like, wait a minute, I belong to every... That's a weird way. So everyone who's religious has ownership of me? He's done lost his mind. He might be a she. I don't know, but I belong to everyone else who belongs to Christ. This is starting to sound like a really fucked up Ponzi scheme. This is usually the stuff they start in with before we have to, have to start effing each other. I really don't want to do that. I do not want to do that. We all belong to everyone who belongs to... Whoops, he, she, it's done lost its mind. I don't know. But for some reason, the hair and the beard thing just makes me think of Smash Mouth. Like, it's not related, but I just feel like somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I think that God is really
Cheer
a
100
chick.
Christ, the poophole loophole.
Thank you for those 100 bits. The beard will give me nightmares tonight. The beard looks like it's honestly, it looks like a medical bandage. It's creepy.
There are voices that say to those of us in Christ who are persons of color that we are somehow inferior. Oftentimes it's not spoken, but the actions, or perhaps more accurately, the inactions of some, reveal this fear of us. Are they not aware that we who are people of color are now living in Christ? That we are Christ? Christ is black.
Okay. So we have Christ is a woman, Christ is black.
Fuck! 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 Oh!
Oh, Jesus. We're really close to a hype train. This is insulting. I have to hit play on this so I have something going. And then I might have to run and use the restroom. Oh, he's got a demon in him, right? I don't know. He certainly looks like he's happy. So, Johnny is a woman, Johnny is black. I mean, that's what they're saying.
Cheer 100.
I wouldn't mind one of those. Oh, Jesus.
Here comes a train, a busy little train, rushing up and down on the daisy line. Mummies and daddies, the grandpas and the grannies, everyone's aboard on the 809. Here comes a train, and here comes driver Ted.
Oh.
Wah-hey! Here it comes, here it comes, here comes the train to stay. Here comes the train!
Northern Finlander saying congratulations on being a black woman, good sir. Indeed. They are sitting so far. I'm going to order Johnny a piss bottle. No, I feel this is a number 2 situation. Is the clergy 8 feet tall? This could be our alien. It could be our alien. You're right. He doesn't look quite human. That chin strap isn't fooling anybody.
In Christ, I am also black. Once you belong to Christ,
I might have to come back for that sound drop. In Christ, I am also black.
you belong to all others who belong to Christ as well. Some say that those of us who are LGBTQ members of Christ's body do not belong to the body of Christ, totally denying our baptism. Are they not aware that we who are LGBTQ are also living now in Christ? That we are Christ? Christ is lesbian. Gay.
No. Whoa. Look, I don't have anything against the LGBTQ community, but I really feel like you didn't study your source material very well if you're going to make that statement. Ignatz, I'm a black lesbian. I can get that job now. Play it on steel toe if you clip it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll work on that. Alrighty, so in Christ I am black.
Gay, bisexual, transgender, and queer. In Christ, I am lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, and queer. Once you belong to Christ.
Alrighty. You belong to all others who belong to Christ. There we go. There's an amazing message. We're 15% of the way through level 1 of a hype train, which I'm fine with not going all the way through with, because I kind of feel like I might have to run off. Do we have to do that? That is a question.
Cheer 100, go poop already.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that's going to be a thing. But we need to put up some, at least, some music or something, right? There we go. Lo-fi beats. There we go. I apologize. I'm going to have to pop off for a second. I'll leave the mic on. Group poop. Yeah, everybody, we'll bring the camera and come with. All right, there we go. The hype train has ended while I was in the bathroom. Awesome. All righty. How do I keep falling behind? Hit the e-brake part. Oh, dude, I'm sorry. That was not awesome. How the fuck did that? Oh, that was only a minute and 5. Oh, that was supposed to be a nice music thing to cover while I'm sorry. Oh, jeez. I'm amazed you guys stuck it in there. Thank you so much for hanging out. We have a show that'll continue for the next hour, hopefully. Now that we got through that horrible event, I'm gonna, just as a precaution, have that that page up with a better thing ready to go, because I need, there we go, 12 hours is good. There we go. If we need that, we can go to that. If there's another, like, emergency, let's go use the restroom moment. That one was aggressive, though. I think we're good. I hope, at least I hope. Can't imagine what else we have to do. But kick may not be what it seems. I don't know. Damn thing is, I just got Twitch figured out, and now they changed the rules. I thought they got the I read that the stuff they did recently they backpedaled on. But either way, yeah, I'd be worried. If you need any sound work done, let me know. I'd be more than happy to make some. I don't know, man. I'll keep that in mind. Good to know. Good to know. This next story that we have here is a mass wedding in India features 2,143 couples. Let's see. Do we have any other pictures of it? It's just that one. Oh, no. Hold on. We got a video. We're doing the video. Oh, it's a Facebook watch, too. Apparently it's the whole ceremony. Holy Jesus. Let's try it in here.
So what? Do you just read this off as like a fucking like a graduation? And now this year's couple, Mr. and Mrs. Punjabi, Mr. and Mrs. Hugdakar, like you just go down them all. I mean, again, you got 2,000 people. How far are you guys going to spread wedding expenses? Damn. Calm down. You learned rules your whole life. Oh. All right, I don't even know what we're showing. I don't even know why we're showing it. I don't know. Oh, this is that might not even be related to it. It's in language I don't speak. So, yes, it was a day of celebration in Baran, India, where 2,143 couples exchanged their wedding vows in under 6 hours, breaking 2 world records. So, wait a minute. You did this to break world records? Go fuck yourself. For the most couples married in 12 hours and the most couples married in 24 hours. So, wait, you just did this at an event to break a record? That's dumb. I thought you guys were doing it because you couldn't all afford the expenses, or it was just an easier... Like, let's all get married to break a world record. Mom, why did you marry Dad? We were trying to break a record. It was a thing. If I'd known how it would turn out, fuck it. Wouldn't have done it. Fanatical Bucks, man. I'd do it, right? I wouldn't. I mean, if unless they're all like, unless they're going, I don't know, you wouldn't call it halvesies. Paying for a wedding sucks. I mean, yeah, it would lower the cost, but then the guests are literally the other couples. So, I mean, you just... Was the largest wedding we ever thought we would attend. Oh, so you had your family there. No, we couldn't fit them in. Only had room for the other couples. Is it a free prenup? I mean, I feel like there should be an opt-out clause if you do it to be part of a world bet thing, or not bet, but a Guinness World Record. If you're doing it to be part of a world record, I feel like there should be an eject lever clause in your marriage. It's like, you know what? How about no harm, no foul? Poof, we're gone. Mary Poppins is out this bitch. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and clear that out. That's our second hour stories done. Hooray. We have an hour left in the show. Again, fully funded through the week next week, so thank you for everything. Thank you for that level 1 hype train that ended wherever the hell it did. I'm sorry I missed that because I was having a shat, but, the body wants what the body wants. So we're going to get into a few things for the third hour. I'm going to pull the audio down here quick. Don't do any sound drops. We'll give it a second. All right, audio going down. Alrighty, so we're going to talk about a Democrat that wants to dismantle systemic racism. She's got a plan to do it. Garth Brooks is going against the trend when it comes to Bud Light and every other bar and establishment run by any sort of country-esque person. We have a video of a lady who is freaking out about something that's totally not her fault. She got screwed over, you guys. They only did it right to her face, blatantly and openly, and it's not her fault. And then we have, and yes, we have a video, a deer crashing through a New Jersey home, swimming in the backyard pool. I mean, at a certain point, you just want a happy, free, safe space to swim. All right, the audio's back up if you want to do the bits, the sound drops, the subs, all of that. And let's just check. I don't think we're anywhere near one party thing is at. Oh, yeah. Long ways to go on the sticker party. So we don't need to worry about that. Alrighty. Oh, wow. This is the same one. Oh, Jesus. Holy crap, it is. It's the same damn lady. Oh, my God. It gets even better. Okay, so... this next story is apparently a follow-up. I did not know. I did not know we were doing a follow-up. The mob did much better job with the wildlife in New Jersey. Yeah, you didn't have deer running around as much back then. Not as big. Deer just, we kicked the mob out and the deer came in. That's what they always say. You kick out the mob, and that's when the deer come in.
They're bucking ready to go. If anyone can save Bud Light, it's Garth Brooks. Well, we'll get to that. Before we do, if you don't remember, we talked about a lady the other day, a Democratic Maryland City Council member, recently criticized for claiming Muslim children speaking out at a school board meeting were on the same side as white supremacists. Apparently also has a history of bashing white women and Zionist Jews, according to Fox News Digital. Kristen Mink, a former public school teacher, was elected in December to the Montgomery City Council, representing District 5. While declaring this is equity, she reasoned Tuesday evening that the school board meeting that Muslim children who spoke out against LGBT curriculum were on the same side as... Yeah, but that's not what... that's not the story I want. Where's the part that I... this issue has, unfortunately, it does put some Muslim families on the same side as... Yeah, I don't care about that. In 2019, Mink wrote an email to her former colleagues at an organization called Lights for Liberty, expressing why she was resigning. She described her perception of negative experiences at the organization as a tale of white feminism and noted that as the reason for her departure. The Democrat explained that the left-wing organization she co-founded was too white on the executive level for her preferences. Mink said, "This is very difficult for me to write. I am also not okay with the state of our organization. I would be more than glad to come back on board if black and brown voices are given a seat at the executive table. Having white women representing us is just going to add to the credibility issue and doesn't elevate the right voices. Speaker lineups need to be intersectional, multiracial. White people should be few and with good reason." The council, white people should be few because there's so many of them. The council member said that she found it troubling that white women do not appear to be divesting control of the organization to people of color. Mink proceeded to blast the white feminism, gaslighting, and weaponized fragility at Lights of Liberty and added she hopes they change in order to decentralize white power. It's ironic, of course, that in this arena focused on dismantling systemic racism and confronting white supremacy, both can be found in some of the organizations ostensibly doing the work. Folks in those spaces should know better, right? She wrote. Mink's Twitter account has also filled up divisive statements about white people. Healing and unity have so long meant disregarding the harms done to black, indigenous people of color for the comfort of white people, she said. I've been looking for almost an hour and I can't find a vehicle puzzle for my kid that isn't populated entirely by white people or white people plus one token black person. See, because she can't get a vehicle puzzle. There's no quality. There's no equality because there's not enough colors in the puzzle. She also claimed that the term patriot is used to describe a white person. Sweet Jesus, lady. Now is the time to take back the word patriot. And to be clear, when I say take back the word patriot, I mean people using it to actually mean patriot, taking it back from people who use it to mean white people, she said. Nobody's using it to mean white people. You're reading that because you see race everywhere. Spoiler alert, this lady can't go 5 seconds without seeing race everywhere. Kristen Mink lives in a world where everything is literally people of color versus people of not color. She can't handle it. If there's a white lady checking out in front of her at the cash line, at the grocery store, at the cashier line, she's got to get in there first because she can't let the white woman beat her. Oh, wow, lady. This is the problem. We've done so much to dismantle racism. We now have these people screaming everything is racism and we have to do more. And it's just like, all right, so what's the problem? There's not enough colors in the puzzle my kid's playing. You're part of a city council. Keep telling me how people of color don't have enough power and responsibility. Oh. She thanked the organizers who teach white people the logistics of how to use their privilege in the field. Liberty Lights and Mink were contacted for comment and did not immediately respond. She also has a history of anti-Israel commentary and one point criticizing Trump officials on the basis of being Zionist Jews. Wow, so this lady just hates them. Our new Middle East peace envoy is Jared Kushner's coffee boy, she said, referring to Avi Burkowski. Really? The position that was previously held by Trump's real estate lawyer? Both are Zionist Jews, she said. He's not even he's a jabroni Jew. Oh, wow. So, I don't know where white women should be struck down from leadership to dismantle systemic racism. I don't know where she made that exact statement. She was saying that an organization that's trying to dismantle systemic racism has too many white women involved. Again, did you start the organization or did you just join it? I don't know. Oh, Yaruto, you're a dick. Alrighty. Bud Light, Target, Garth Brooks, Bad Boy Records. Is Garth Brooks on Bad Boy Records? I don't know what Bad Boy Records is. Oh, she is a woman and she is black. Johnny is saved. She is God, as long as she's lesbian and gay. All right, so since you brought up the Garth Brooks thing, we'll talk about it. Garth Brooks says he will serve Bud Light at his Nashville bar, and if you're an asshole, there are plenty of other places. All right. He claimed he will be selling every brand of beer at an interview with Billboard. I want to be the Chick-fil-A of honky-tonks, he said. I want to be a place where you feel safe in. I want to be a place where you feel like there are manners and people like one another. And yes, we're going to serve every brand of beer. We just are. It's not our decision to make, Brooks asserted. Our thing is this. If you are let in to this house, love one another. If you're an asshole, there are plenty other places on Lower Broadway. So I'm guessing he's just going to not have as many people. There are other places that don't sell Bud Light, Nashville, due to its own hand-holding with the Dylan Mulvaney thing. Country singer John Rich has a bar called Redneck Riviera. He no longer sells Bud Light. Kid Rock's Big Ass Honky Tonk and Rock and Roll Steakhouse no longer sells Bud Light. So, I mean, you know, you're gonna definitely be a place for all those Bud Light drinkers. You're gonna have a lot of people knocking on your door for that Bud Light. Oh. Wait a minute. Is it free? They are smarter. Wait a minute. What are we talking about? They are smart. Now I'm off. All right. Garth Brooks, the globalist cowboy. Fuck Garth. I don't really know enough about country music to weigh in on that, I would say. Is he the globalist cowboy? I will say he did like set off earthquake monitors with Baton Rouge. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. I'm just saying. This is, of all the things I can think of, like someone doing a concert and setting off a literal earthquake monitor is pretty damn awesome. All right, so we're going to catch up on this next story. For those of you who don't remember, there's a Toronto Blue Jays player named Anthony Bass. Now, Anthony Bass posted some stuff on Twitter. He was very opinionated. Garth Brooks sucks. Now he's part of the Illuminati. Didn't know that. I do know I have a feeling I might have to duck off again. So let's watch this really, really quick here. This is Anthony Bass's apology for what he tweeted, if you hadn't seen it.
I recognized yesterday I made a post that was hurtful to the Pride community, which includes friends of mine and close family members of mine, and I am truly sorry for that. I just spoke with my teammates and shared with them my actions yesterday, and I apologized with them. And as of right now, I'm using the Blue Jays resources to better educate myself, to make better decisions moving forward. The ballpark is for everybody. We include all fans at the ballpark, and we want to welcome everybody. That's all I have to say. Thank you.
And so now, in further recompense, they are making him catch the inaugural pitch. The Blue Jays will have Anthony Bass catch the ceremonial pitch on Friday to begin their Pride Weekend celebration. Laughing, the Irish dude is doubling over the alien. I have no idea what you're talking about there. Cite Google Com Daily Summary page. All right. I'm having some digestive issues. I'm going to unfortunately just, I think we're going to cut it there early. I apologize, but I'm not going to just keep getting up every couple of minutes to use the restroom. And this seems like it's going to go squiffy again. I'm very, very sorry for ending the show early, but I'm not going to do that to you folks. It's, that pitcher cucked out, money wins again, Johnny. Yeah, dude. He totally bailed. He bailed as soon as they threatened the money. And I'm bailing before I make a mess. Thank you very much for the show. We won't be on this Sunday. I will be back on the Steel Toe Monday morning and my show on Monday. And hopefully we won't have this thing happening again. Thank you very much for the show. We've been Johnny. You've been an audience. I'm very sorry to have to do this to you, but it is what it is.
Game over.